All right, here we go again. We are trying to see if this finally works with the volume. You guys let me know if that is better. If it's not, this always happens after I'm done doing a co-live with much better. Okay, everybody let me know. Can you hear me? Sounds good. Okay. Jeez Louise. I'm back. I'm back. All right, here we go. I'm going to clear some energy. Woo! There we go. There we go. Let's clear some of that energy. So I know Melissa's in here as my mod. Thank you, sweetheart, for being here. I don't know where some of the other, Magnus and I just went live. So let me send out some, let's see. I don't know who else might be on. I know Magnus is busy doing his live. Let's see. And thank you guys for, popping in, following me. Ms. Melissa is already in here, so I don't need to invite her. Okay. All right. Whew. All right, guys. It's been a beautiful day, and you know what? Mercury retrograde, we just have to breathe through it. It is going to be, there you go. It's Brandy. I'm Expert Tree Guy. You pulled confidence card for you. Welcome back, Expert Tree. Yeah, I couldn't see you, and then you ended up going over to Magnus's side, which is so cute. But I want to go ahead and do, this is my, my normal live. I'm going to pull a collective for all of us that are in the room for me, okay? That was fun joining up with Magnus. So much fun. All right, let's see what our collective card is tonight, guys. And if you guys were in the joint live with Magnus, please follow Magnus. Follow all of my moderators. I know we have Melissa in here. And you guys, I do all of my lives for free. So please, thank you for the gifts. You do not have to give me gifts. All of my lives are always free. I do want you guys, however, to go to my bio, click on my YouTube. I'm almost at 600. That means it's going to have to be 1,000 to go live there. And thank you for asking me to go live with you guys. But if I don't know you, I'm not going to go live. So Instagram and YouTube, I do a lot of free lives on Instagram as well. Thank you, Melissa, for being here and helping. Hopefully some of the other mods will come in, okay? Welcome. Here, I'm going to pull two. Do you guys want the music on, or are you good without it, okay? I turned it off because you guys couldn't hear me before. I don't know, these people want to go live. What is up with that? No. Pulling two cards for us as a collective, okay? Oh, you love my YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you. I have now been trying to put some of my TikTok lives on the YouTube so that people can turn off all invites next time. Okay. Thank you for that, Melissa. It's like, why would all these people come in and want to, go live with me and when I don't know who they are? Where would I turn them off? Under admin settings? Okay. All right. Make sure you are following Melissa Rose. She is fabulous. She has beautiful readings. Very, very special lady. I don't know if I can even do it from here. Well, right now it doesn't give me an option. Next time someone requests to go live, Oh, I can turn that off? Okay, because this one couple keeps asking me over and over again. No, no, no. So when that pops up, is that where I do it? Okay. It'll pop up. Okay. Inner voice. Whoops. Let me flip the page. Let me flip. Inner voice is the very first card for us as a collective. Okay. So there are outside voices that are telling us always what to do this, do that, maybe you should think about doing this. And we can get overwhelmed and confused with all these outside people. Well, the only voice that we should be listening to, guys, is inner voice, our own internal higher power, source, guides, angels. Okay. Now, in regards to listening to our inner voice, it's also talking about a new project that is a possibility. Like a newborn baby, your actions are growing your idea into a reality. So this new project could be coming by sitting down, listening to your own inner voice. Perhaps there's outside voices that are saying, you can't do that. That's not a good idea. BS on that. It says right here, new project. So, guys, welcome everybody. Welcome. I am an evidential medium. I do bring forth messages that I try to be as detailed as possible. An evidential medium brings forth dates, sometimes names, sometimes initials, how they might have passed, people on earth, how many children, bringing forth evidence. I'm going to be pulling cards, but if Spirit pops up, this is what I will do. I will give all the details, and that means that you will have to take everything, or at least 90%. And I am going to say to you guys, don't spam. My moderators do not want to mute anybody, okay? But if you are rude, disrespectful, judgmental in here, you will be muted. I'm waiting for a couple other mods to maybe, pop in. But thank you, Melissa, for being in here and helping me. I know you have my back, and I always have your back as well. So I don't know what moderators are in here, but if there are some other ones in here, please wave. Yes, she will. If it gets disrespectful or out of hand, you will be muted, okay? You have to be 18, so if you give me your name and age, that's giving me permission to pull you a card, but you have to be over. Amanda's here. There's another mod. Please follow my moderators, okay? Thank you for popping in, Amanda. Appreciate all of my mods. Okay, so, and like I said, if Spirit pops in, I'm going to give that information. I have been trying to upload some of these onto my YouTube, because some people are like, I'd like to go back and re-listen or share the message with the rest of the family members. I had someone send me a private message, and when she talked to her mom validated everything. It made my heart feel mushy and warm, because sometimes we don't always get that validation back. So it was pretty cool. Oh, there we go. Turn off notifications. Okay, that's what I did. All right. Let's see. All right. Elizabeth, who is 38. Elizabeth, who is 38. Why do those people pop up and want to go live and you don't even know who they are? Why do they do that, I wonder? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for that, Melissa. I never saw that turn off notifications. All right. Whose name did I just call? Whose name did I just call? I don't remember. Or did I not pull somebody's name yet? I thought I pulled Crabby somebody. I did. I pulled somebody with the name Crabby. However, if you guys connect with any cards that I pull for somebody else, claim it, because many, many times the card that I pulled is for you. I pulled Elizabeth. Okay, what the heck was I writing that down? I don't know why I wrote that down unless it's somebody trying to pop through. All right, here's your card, sweetheart. The first chakra, the root. The root. So this is near the sacrum. This is closest to the earth. If you are feeling ungrounded, unbalanced, your root chakra resonates to the color red. Wear red undergarments. Carry red stones. Eat red food. Focus red in that area. Go outside and with your feet. Take your shoes off, put your feet on the earth, imagine a white light coming through you, shooting into the earth, and your feet are like, they become roots of a tree. That helps you get grounded. And we've got 300 and some in here. So please, guys, follow my mods. Thank you for sharing the lives. Thank you for tapping the screen, which changed the algorithm. All right, now I don't know if she's still in here. There was a Helen who was 55, and I don't know if she's still in the room. Helen, who was 55. Oh, and hug a tree. Yeah, that's right. You can hug a tree. Helen, who is 55. Please, guys, follow all of my moderators, and please, I cannot wait to get to 1,000 on YouTube so I can do free live readings there. Helen, 55, I'm going to go ahead and assume that you are still in the chat, and if it resonates with anyone else, take it, okay? Whoop, that flew out. Energy. You have all the energy you need to complete whatever project, whatever choices. My YouTube guys are in my bio. Click on my bio. You'll see Instagram and you'll see YouTube. Click on that and go follow me there, okay? So you have all the usable energy that you need. You can tap into that at any time. Mod, somebody wants to know who's a mod. Wave your hands. Wave your hands. Give a hand wave. Let everyone know that you're here, okay? You have all the energy that you need. There she is. There's Psychic Samantha Marie. She has popped in as well. She's a moderator, but I just went live, Samantha, with I don't know if you had the same problem, but once we were done going live, I have a problem with my volume on my phone. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, guys, follow Psychic Samantha Marie. She's very gifted, very, very gifted. In fact, all of my mods, wave your hands because I want everyone to follow all of my mods in here, please. There you go. Amanda's waving. Samantha Marie is waving. Melissa is waving. All right. So I'm going to pull another card. You guys have to understand. Now, all of my lives are always free. Always, always free. There's no, and thank you guys for the gifts. There's never a charge for any of this. Sometimes I have a hard time accepting gifts and I have to say thank you. All right, Cindy, who is 45. Cindy, who is 45. Let's see what we have. Man, this name keeps popping up. I do think I have a spirit. Okay. He kind of started showing up when I was with Magnus. So Cindy, who is 45, and if there's anyone else that wants this card, flourish. Spirit wants you to flourish. This is a time of your life where you should be flourishing, my dear. That's a goal. We should all be flourishing in this life. All of us should be flourishing. This is what they want you to do. And this is a good time for you to create and to manifest. I'm going to start a whole new page because I want to see. I do believe I have. Thank you guys. That's a cute little gift. Look at that. Okay, I do have somebody. I want you to be able to, you have to take everything. And I'm not sure right now that he's given me everything. This is a gentleman that I pick up an uncle energy. Now, it doesn't mean he is an uncle. This is the energy that I'm picking up. I'm picking up this person has an uncle energy. It is a male. He did have heart problems. I'm not saying that's how he passed. He had heart problems. Henry is the name that I keep hearing. I am hearing the month of October near Halloween. I'm also picking up an R-U-B name, R-U-B. I'm picking up, where did this 3 come from? I don't remember writing that down. A number 3 also resonates, and he walked his own journey. I have a feeling he was a bit of a rebel because he's like, I walked my own journey. Okay. So if there is someone in the room that can take all of that, please. And also, while I'm reading somebody, all of my moderators have permission to connect with you and give a reading to you if I am busy. Okay. Okay, my friend passed on Halloween in a car crash. I definitely got that somebody had a heart issue. A heart issue. I have 3 moderators in here. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to say this again. I believe the name was Henry. I kept hearing Henry, Henry, Henry. I'm not always perfect on names. Let's see, my uncle passed in October. His name was Miguel, though. He was shot. No, this is heart. Definitely, I'm not saying he crossed from a heart attack, but he definitely had heart issues. All right, so you guys can just hang on a minute. This is going to belong to somebody. My kid's father passed on Halloween. You got to take a little bit more. Okay, guys, you got to take it all. Well, it's an uncle. It is an uncle figure. I'm not saying that I'm correct on that either, but it feels like it is an uncle figure. Okay, so your uncle Pat, my uncle passed, had heart issues. His wife has been gone 3 years. Okay, for now, Jen, you can talk to me in all caps. You didn't take everything, but I feel like possibly this is something for you, okay? Well, Henry could be somebody that's on Earth. Henry doesn't necessarily have to be the name of the one that crossed, okay? Henry could be living on Earth. And I'm not perfect on the names either. All right, let me see. My great uncle passed by a heart attack, and his brother, my grandpa, was Robert. So instead of R-U-B, it could be R-O-B. That does happen. Let's see. T-R-I, I'm going to say Trip. I'm going to just say the name. Jen, J-E-N-N, and Trip. You guys may talk to me in all caps right now. Let's see. Leslie Roberts, you may also talk to me in all caps. My kid's great uncle died of heart issues. His name was Henry. We lived near his property. So Leslie, there's also the number 3. I thought I saw R-U-B. It could be R-O-B. This uncle walked his, oh, look at those gifts. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the R-U-B could be R-O-B. So there's 3 of you guys that can talk to me in all caps. Let's see. So this uncle, yeah, guys, can you not be spamming right now? I'm trying to, Noah was his name. Okay, that's fine, Jen. I'll write down Noah. There's definitely some name that's connected. Henry. It could be something else that ends in re, but I definitely felt it was a Henry. Could be on Earth, okay? So you guys just keep hanging in there. Hansford was his middle name. No, I'm not connecting with that. So Jen, this may be a postcard for you, sweetheart. Could very well be a postcard for you. Oh my God, these new gifts are so, thank you guys, so sweet. Okay, let's see. Okay, mods, is there somebody else? Yeah, Jen, sweetheart, and let me turn the, we don't need all that noise behind. So you guys are being warned that the moderators are going to start muting if you don't pay attention, and please be respectful. I am trying to connect right now. Let's see, Trip, I'm here. I was very close with the uncle, and my grandpa was, I'm not sure what the KY is, best friend, no Henry reference though. Okay, well, Trip, I'm going to keep going here, okay? So, yeah, guys, you're being warned a lot, so I don't want to hear any messages later on like, why was I muted? You will be muted for not paying attention. For people, Ziggy's in the house. Oh, Ziggy, I'm so glad to see you. So I'm going to give this, there's Jen, Trip, and Leslie. I'm going to continue on with this. Some of you may be getting a postcard. I need someone to validate that this person this uncle was a bit of a rebel. He walked his own journey, he's telling me. He walked his own journey. That always tells me he didn't toe the line. He lived his life on his terms. So with the 3 of you that are here, can you validate that? There's also a connection to, okay, Leslie, sweetie, please talk to me in all caps. Jen, Trip, and Leslie, please talk to me in all caps. That way I can see that you are answering me. Ziggy has entered the house, and for those of you that are here, please follow Ziggy as well as all of my moderators here. Leslie said he's Pam. Okay. That's okay, Trip. It could be a postcard for you, okay? Your uncle Jen was a Vietnam vet. Okay. Leslie said yes to validate. Thank you. Thank you for that. Sometimes it goes through so fast that I don't always, Black Sheep, Total Rebel. This is the uncle that has come through. There is also connection to this uncle in the month of June. June or the number 6. June, and there's Embalmer. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for popping in. June or the number 6 is also connected to this uncle or you. Okay, so how you connect to the June, I don't know. I'm also seeing the R-U-B again, which would either be Reuben or maybe it is R-O-B. I believe one of you said R-O-B. And I also feel that this uncle, that was when past. Thank you for that validation, Jen. I also feel that maybe he wasn't the best relationship partner. Embalmer and Papa. I didn't get a chance to change into my shirt. So I feel like maybe there was struggles with him and relationships. He's also telling me, besides, you know, being this rebel. It's sort of like he's letting me, it feels like he was left out of things because the family maybe didn't, you know, thank you for that validation. Thank you, sweetheart. It's almost like if the family planned something, he's saying I was left out of a lot, left out. He was our small town drinker. Gotcha, Leslie. Okay. It's like he missed out on a lot of family functions and group functions because of his rebelliousness. Because he says I was left out of a lot. I feel like he had I feel like there was a daughter. Can you yes, because he started a lot. Yep, thank you for that validation as well. Okay, did he have a daughter? He's showing me a little girl. A little girl. And thank you, Jen. He was outspoken. Yeah, that's yeah, he's saying that's putting it mildly. So he's talking about the little girl, oh, he treated me like his daughter. Jen, that's a wonderful validation. Thank you for that, sweetheart. There was some emotional struggles during his celebration of life. They had a celebration of life for him, but there was a lot of, he's telling me that there was like some guilt and some blame and some of that going on, and also some anger during his celebration of life, which would make sense considering he was the rebel and the black sheep. But you had one for him, and he's saying thank you for that. It was not easy, he said, having a celebration of life for him, or funeral, whatever you want to call it. He carried some animosity over from what happened in his earlier life, okay? Now, I know one of you said that he was a Vietnam vet, so that would make sense as to what he's telling me, that he carried over some of that. Trying to get his last rites of service in military. Okay, all right, that's definitely part of the struggle, okay? But he's saying that there are some people who went through the blame and the guilt and some anger. Justifiable, he's saying, justifiable. But he wants everyone to know that he's really done a lot of healing work on the other side. He is in the light. And, you know, some of those, no, not some, those, yes, you have his flag. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for that validation. He has done a lot of healing on the other side, and he sees, you know, options now that he didn't see before. So those that supported him, he said, there are those that supported me. And I believe that you were one of that family member that supported him. He's saying, thank you. Thank you for the support, and thank you for the love. There's just some people that just didn't want him around. And that's very, very sad, because he caused his own, it's his own fault. Anyway, so he wanted everyone to know that, and he visited in your dreams. Okay, awesome. Because, you know, people do sometimes worry about where someone's going, you know, and did he make it there? There was quite a bit of hurt feelings from bad communication due to the drinking. Thank you for that validation. And for those who are worried about, you know, where he went because of that rebelling, he's in the light. He's in the light. He is talking about being with, okay, hang on. It's an older female. He is with an older female, and I'm hearing the name Mom. Mom. He is with Mom. Is your uncle, is his mom crossed over? He says he's with mom. That could be his mom. That could be a mother-in-law. But he's saying he's with mom. Can you guys validate that? Yes, they all go to a good place. His mom and wife name was Margie. Is his mom on the other side? And this may be it may not be for all of you that I'm piggybacking. His mom passed in June. Okay. Oh, that was somebody else that gave all caps, guys. You kind of confused me. Sorry. I'm reading Jen, Tripp, and Leslie. Okay, so his mom is crossed over. Okay, thank you for that validation. Thank you, because he's saying, I'm with mom. And there's been a lot of healing between those two right there. This is what he's telling me. A lot of healing between those two. I don't know if somebody lost a cat. He has a cat. He has a cat with him. You know, my great-grandmother said he was born in June. Okay, all right. Thank you for that validation. But somebody lost a cat. I don't know. Could have been a family cat. He has a cat with him. Okay, so I'm giving that information. The cat kind of looks like, I don't know. Might be a tabby looking, orangish looking. I'm not real good about what I see. But if somebody in the family has lost a cat, or there was one special cat that maybe passed a while back, he has the cat. He has the, ooh, I just saw 555, guys. That means get ready for change. Woo, okay. And that is and some of you are getting postcards here, okay? Postcards are, if I'm not directly reading you, but you're getting a quick message from your loved ones. I call that kind of a fly-by. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to see what else they have. I'm just seeing if you guys can validate, and if you can't, that's cool. There's definitely a cat with him. And there's a lot of people in here, guys. So if I miss a validation, usually my mods will help me out with that because it's just going so fast. So mods, if one of them validated that. Okay, he's also telling me that you are very precious to him. You are very precious to him. I always feel these emotions, and I'm telling you right now, the love that he's got, the love that he's got coming through, it's pretty strong. And so, you know, and he's talking about during the time that he was on earth, you know, being that rebel. Let's see, I had a nickname he gave me. Well, I don't know. I'm just hearing the words, you are precious. And it's like Idjit. He called you Idjit. Oh my gosh. So, I didn't hear that. I just heard you are precious to him, because he did have sadness when he wasn't involved with the family, okay, and he was left out. But I mean, you loved him and he loved you back. So this is just him coming through. He loves you, loves you, loves you. And he's in a good place, so that, you know, you can let the family know he's in a good place. Oh, he's not apologizing. He's not apologizing for being the rebel. That was his journey. That was what he was to experience. No regrets, no apologies. When they get to the other side, you know what? All that goes to the wayside. There's only love There is only love. Okay. I don't think I have anything else, guys. For you, I want to thank you guys for being in here and allowing spirit to come through. Definitely, you know, I felt his pain, but you know, the pain leaves when they're gone. He just shows me what it was like when he was on earth, okay? And just know that he's yeah, and he's happy. And he's happy. All right, so now let's see. You guys are so very welcome. So very welcome. You know, I'm going to just ask, is there a Krabby Pants in here? I know I saw that name and I connected. I wanted to give that person a card. I don't know. I just like, let me go see where I had it written. Well, it's not on this page. Krabby, okay. All right, let me just say, guys, is there a Krabby in the room? C-R-A-B-B-Y. It's like it was almost Krabby Ann. Krabby Ann. I saw your name earlier. Are you here, sweetheart? I want to pull you a card. Thank you guys for coming in. You know, if you're new here, let me know that you're new. And, you know, I do these free live readings with I don't charge. These are all free. Whatever message comes through, I give it. And I do thank you for the gifts. They are not necessary at all. But I would like you guys to please go follow me in my bio is, of course, my website. If you guys want to send me an email and ask questions about a private reading. Instagram is on there and YouTube is on there. I have about 400 and some left to go to get to be 1,000 so I can do free readings on YouTube. So if you guys feel so guided, thank you for sharing out the live. Thank you for following me. I'm going to say it again. All of my mods in here, please wave to everybody. I want you guys to follow all. Let's see. Krabby was Elizabeth. Okay. Okay. All right. Elizabeth, did I pull you a card? Let me know, sweetheart. So all of my mods in here have my back. I want you guys to follow all of my moderators. They are very gifted people besides having my back. So mods, put your hands up, wave to the people. And thank you for following me if you feel so inclined. So if you're new, welcome, welcome. And tell me where everybody's from. I love to hear where everybody's from. If I am connecting to somebody in spirit for someone here, my moderators can all give readings. They can all connect with you if they feel so inclined. I trust them. I've been in their lives. All right, let's see. There's Miss Melissa. She's got a big wave. Follow every one of my mods in the room. Okay, so I'm going to pull, hang on. I think I have another spirit. Hang on, guys. Okay, I'm picking up, I'm going to give everything that I have, guys. You have to take everything. You have to take everything. I'm picking up the name Ed. I don't know if it's Edgar, Edward. I saw the ED. I also have the name Jerry. I do have an older male figure. He appears to me to have a grandpa energy. He's showing me the number 2, which to me is either February or number 2 for birthdays, or there could be 2 children. I'm also being shown the month of March, and I'm being told the word 4, like in golfing. That's what I'm hearing. 4, like in golfing. Oh, and he had lung issues. Lung issues. So I believe he passed from the lungs. Okay. All right. So guys, okay, now some of you are going to be getting postcards, okay? You may not connect with everything in here. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's fine. Talk to me in all caps, sweetheart. It's fine. Lost my grandfather. His birthday was in February. He loved golf. Okay, there we got something going right here. There may be some other people that'll do a piggyback. It's fine. Please talk to me in all caps. Guys, moderators, did I... Andrea, you may also talk to me in all caps, okay? It's fine. I would like to know if your grandpa did pass from the lungs, okay? Wow, lots of you are going to be getting postcards here. Wow. I see you. It's fine. I see you. Yeah, guys, you do have to take everything here. Right now, I have, okay, serial zombie, maybe. Okay, I'm going to continue on here. He had complications from COVID. Okay. Thank you for that. It's fine. Definitely the lungs. So I have Andrea, it's fine, and possible serial. Possible serial. Okay, Twana, did your grandpa go with lungs? If he went from lungs, then you can join. Okay, I want to get, you guys, you know, the golf was really important, okay? Now, mods, is there somebody that I missed that might be a part of this? COPD. That's okay, sweetheart. It's okay if you had a typo. It's all right. This is definitely strong for you. It's fine, okay? Guys, we have a lot of people in here, so things are popping in. Andrea was in the username that was talking about connecting to everything. The rest of you are going to be getting postcards. Let me see. I'm just, you know, there's so many people. There's so many people in here. Andrea, yes, you're the one that's talking to me in all caps. That is the Andrea that I said. It's fine, Andrea, and it could be serial. Okay, so with the 3 of you, and some of you are getting postcards. Some of you are getting postcards. Yeah, Andrea, this is a different Andrea, okay? This is the one that's already connected. The rest of you are getting postcards. I am also being shown a motorcycle. He may have had the motorcycle, or somebody in the family just bought a motorcycle. I am being shown a motorcycle. So, gotta pop this in so I can... Okay. All right. Let me see what else I've got. So, There's three of you, Andrea, It's Fine, and Serial. Well, how can you connect to the motorcycle? I don't know that this is a motorcycle that your grandpa had, but it could be somebody that either has one now. Serial, my husband's just got a motorcycle. Serial, thank you for that validation. Because I'm doing a piggyback reading, guys, it doesn't mean that every single thing that pops in is for all of you, okay? That does happen. And if you're not connected to a motorcycle, that's okay, all right? Your dad drives one. Thank you, Andrea. Should I call you Ogden instead of Andrea? I'm going to say Andrea Ogden. All right. Thank you for that validation. All right. Gotcha, Ogden. Gotcha, because there's a few Andreas in here. Okay, so this man was a very hard worker. Oh, it's cute. He said, I worked hard and I played hard. When I wasn't working, I was on the golf course. When I was not working, I was on the golf course. Very hearty laugh, he says. He was a person that loved to laugh. I get him as being happy. Not around as much as, the family would like, I think. But I mean, he was a hard worker. I'm also picking up that he might have built, I'm seeing like, they look like high rises, but I don't know if that's like building apartment buildings or steel structures. He's showing me that he worked in that type of a job. If you can validate, guys. Okay, my pop loved to laugh. I miss his laugh. Very hearty laugh, he said. Very, very hearty laugh. So if you guys can validate something about, it's almost like, like when you're building buildings and you see the steel work going up first or something, it's kind of what he's showing me. Definitely he was that type of worker. He worked on the farm pretty hard, and that's okay, Andrea Ogden. This may be, no, that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't mean that all of you are going to be getting the same message. This is a piggyback. You are all still in this piggyback reading. Oh, okay. Here it was for Serial. My step was very hardworking and yes, worked in maintenance. Okay, that I don't know what that is. It's something having to do with some type of labor work. And that's okay if you don't remember. They passed young. That's all right. So, all right. For those that validated that, thank you very much. All right, guys, do not give me caps unless you're Andrea Ogden, It's Fine, or Serial. Okay, who had the 6 children? Who had the 6 children? He might have been one of 6. Somebody else was one of 6. I'm seeing 6, and it could be more than that, but I'm seeing a large family. Of the 3 of you that I'm piggyback reading, your dad is one of 6. Thank you, Ogden, for that. He's talking about 6 children. 6 grandchildren. Okay, Serial, you're all getting your own little special messages. There were 7, but he died at 5 days old. Okay. All right. Thank you for that validation. Okay. It's fine. You validated that as well. Now, I'm also going to say this, that he might have gone to church when he had to, but he wasn't a big church-going guy. Can you guys validate that? Oh, he'd rather be on the golf course. So of the 3 of you that I'm reading currently, he wasn't in church a lot. Or if he was, he didn't really want to be there, is what he's telling me. Okay. All right. Thank you for that validation. I appreciate that. Thank you. Nope, not a church guy. Thank you. Okay, all three of you validated. Thank you for that. But he was a believer of God, okay? He was a believer of God, and he believed in heaven. And so he's been watching. Has there been a group function coming up? He's talking about a big, large group function that either just happened or is coming up. Let me know. He's a part of that. He's talking about, and I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. Whatever this big group gathering is, I don't know what's coming or if it's already happened. He's like, I'm a part of that. So, maybe there's a celebration coming. Maybe there's a big birthday. Maybe somebody's, getting ready to graduate. And if it's not happening right now, it either just happened or it's going to be happening. He's a part of it, he said. He's a part of it. So if you guys can't validate it, write it down because it is important. He's talking about a group gathering and he's a part of it. So let's see. And that's okay, guys. Just write it down. Some things don't resonate right away, but something's going to be coming up or it just already passed. Something that he's a part of. Whatever that is, I don't know. Here we go again. His birthday was this month. Oh, did you guys do anything for his birthday cereal? Because he said there's a group gathering and I was a part of it. I was a part of it. So if his birthday is this month, that's pretty cool. Did you guys do something to honor him? I'm going to leave you with that. Let me see. Was he, okay, he's singing Beatles. He's singing me a Beatles song. This sometimes pops in. There's two reasons for me to hear the word yesterday. Yesterday. And that's a Beatles song. It's either a Beatles, maybe he loved Beatles, or something happened yesterday. Something might have happened yesterday, or it's about the song yesterday. Okay? Yesterday. So, all right, let's see. I'm giving it because that's what he's telling me. So if one of you had something occurring yesterday, that's for you. If he was a music lover and Beatles, cereals, yes. Thank you for that validation. Okay. Boy, it's getting dark. I don't normally go on this late. Okay, but all right. Now, it's fine. This is what I want you to do. Go read the lyrics to the song. Okay? It's fine. Go read the lyrics, please. I think I remember your grandpa singing. Okay. All right. Thank you for that validation. But you don't remember what he's saying. That's okay. I give what I hear, guys. It's really important. Write it down. But if you do not connect, I know cereal, validated, but for those of you, if nothing happened yesterday, go read the lyrics to yesterday. Okay? All right. This is really interesting. I don't get this all the time. He's giving me the namaste thing. Oh my God. I heard the word honor. Okay? I had heard the word honor. He said honor. I don't know what came with it. Like, I don't know if he said, I honor. I heard the word honor. And then he did this namaste thing. Now, namaste means, something about, the something in me honors the something in you. I'm not a yoga person. So he said the word honor and he's doing this namaste thing. Go figure. If you guys know what that namaste thing is, it's what he's doing, okay? Honor, and then he's talking about namaste. You wouldn't think he would talk about namaste, but he is. So that is something that's very important. Maybe one of you are going through yoga class or teaching yoga or something like that. So, yes, I talk to pets as well. He's fading back. He's showing me pansies. Pansies. So there's some connection. You've not been getting along well with your father. Maybe that's what he's talking about. I forgot the whole thing of the namaste thing. The love in me honors the love in you, or something like that. So that might be something for you to pay attention to. And he's leaving, but he's giving me pansies, showing me pansies. I don't know if that's your favorite flower, if he loved flowers. Okay. I'm going to leave it with that, guys. Thank you for popping in. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to pull a couple of more and you're welcome. You're welcome. The pansies, not, just write it down for those of you who can't connect to the pansies. I just give what they show me, and it has some type of Oh, Cereal, you have pansies on your porch. Cereal, thank you. That was for you. That was a validation. Like I said, I may be reading 3 of you, but it doesn't mean all messages go for you 3. Okay, maybe for one person. Thank you for that validation. Guys, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for allowing this to happen. I don't know if it was your first time coming into my reading, into my live. Thank you. I need to get a swig of water. It's so getting dark in here, guys. I'm not going to be on much longer. Woo! I'm going to pull a couple of cards. You guys have to be 18 or over. What I want you to do is give me your name and age, and that way you've given me permission. If I see a name and an age, you've given me permission to pull a card. I pull a card by spirit guidance, just like when spirit comes through. I pull a card by spirit. Oh, and I just saw a name. Hang on a minute. Robin. Your name was illuminated to me. Robin, you are 32. I'm going to pull a card for you. Guys, once again, if you're new in here, thank you for following me. Thank you for sharing the live. Please go into my bio where I have my YouTube link and my Instagram link. I do free lives on Instagram, and all my lives here are free. And I want to get to 1,000 on YouTube so that I can do live readings for free there as well. And moderators, I want to say thank you to all of my moderators that are in here. Moderators, please wave again. I want everyone to follow all of my moderators. They are very gifted, loving, warm souls, okay? Moderators, give a wave while I pull Robin a card. And then what I'm going to do, okay, Robin, who's 32. Then what I'm going to do, yep, there's my mods. They're waving, they're waving. Robin, 32. Communication is important for you. The throat chakra resonates to the color blue. There seems to be a little bit of blockage going on in that throat chakra. Some things that you need to say. Now, we are in Mercury retrograde, which means miscommunication left and right. Mercury is the planet of communication, but you still have some things that are important to say. It is important that you say them, okay? It is important that you say them. Don't worry about hurting somebody's feelings. You gotta let it out, sweetheart. You gotta let it out. So guys, this is what I'm gonna do, all right? I did this when I did a joint live. 18 to 31, and then I'm going to 18 to 30, then I'm going to go 31 to 50, and then I'm going to go 51 to 70 and 71. So everyone's going to get a card, all right? Everyone. All right, Spirit has asked me to do this. If you are 18 to 30, here is your card. Here is your card, 18 to 30. Release. Release. And guys, you do have to be 18 or over to get reading in here, okay? Just so you know. So don't ask for Spirit to come through for you. This is for 18 to 30. Something you need to release and let go. Something is no longer serving you. The universe says you know what it is, and it may not be easy to do, but please release. Release it. It is not serving you. Maybe at some point in your life, it may be a person, it may be a place, it may be a thing. Let it go, babies. Let it go. All right, 31 to 50. 31 to 50. This is your card, 31 to 50. Take the initiative. The universe is waiting. They want to see if you're going to be serious. Take that first step. Take that initiative, okay? Here is, to me, this reminds me of the phoenix bird. Look how beautiful, rising up from the ashes. Something new, but you've got to make that decision, and you have to go and take that first step. Once you do, the universe is like, they took that step. We're going to help. We're going to help them go forward on their journey. Take the initiative. 51 to 70. 51 to 70. This is our card because I'm in that group. Expansion. We are getting ready to expand. Those of us that are 51 to 70, get ready. We are expanding our journeys. We are expanding our projects. We are expanding our spiritual awareness. Take a deep breath and let it happen because we are growing. It's like our auras might have been like right here, and now we are expanding out. Woo, that's a good card, good card. All right, so 71 on up. 71 on up. 71 on up. Let's see what we got. Woo, I like this card. The beginning. You know what's interesting? I've gotten quite a bit of new beginnings and things for people that are 71 and older. It's been happening a lot. The beginning. Whatever it is never too late to start. Whatever this is, it's a brand new beginning. The beginning. Something new, something you haven't done before. If, say for instance, oh my gosh, I've never tried that. I want to do that. Do it. That's a new beginning. If you've never done that trip, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm 71, I'm all the way up, whatever that age is. No, this is a good time of your life. Do it. The beginning. Now, what I would like to do, and I'm going to use another deck. I've been on here for a while, guys. So, and it's starting to get dark. It's like, I don't even have my lights on. I just have my window open. I'm going to pull a collective card for us to focus on for the rest of the weekend. Yeah, tell your parents. Get that RV. Go do it. Go do it. Just tell them. So this is Saturday night. Let's see what we can focus on for the whole rest of the weekend. Focus on prosperity, kids. Focus on this. Your actions have resulted in incoming abundance. See it, feel it, know it, accept it. Focus on prosperity. Doesn't have to be about money, guys. In fact, it's more than about money. All right? It's our whole journey. You're going to prosper in that new job. You're going to prosper in that new house. You made these new friendships. You know, you're going to start a new business. Focus on prospering, kids. I'm going to call us all kids. All right, I want to say thank you to all of my moderators who have been in here that have my back. I love each and every one of you. If any of you mods are going to, make sure you follow them. If you guys are going live, I'll go on your lives when I'm done here. I just got to go in there and turn on some lights in my living room. So, guys, I will be back. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the patience. Thank you for, even if you didn't get readings, I think it's always fun and healing to watch when someone else, oh, that's so fun, when someone else can get a connection with their loved ones, okay? And maybe next time that'll be you. Melissa, you sent me the sunglasses. Guys, I love you. Thank you. I'm going to go see who else is live, and I'm going to go say hello. Bye.